Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here, Ebony. I'm here to do messages for Gemini. What's up, Gemini? I hope all is well with you. I hope your holidays went well. Spending time with your family and friends. If it didn't and you happen to have been a loner, I hope that you used your times wisely and was able to take care of yourself, okay? Because you are not excluded, all right? And I hope you were loving on yourself. And I hope that the new year is coming in. And we're going in with a breath of fresh air. Oh, we're going to breathe it. I don't know. It's been COVID, so I don't know. But just with calm mind, body, and spirit, excuse me, Gemini, okay? The calming of the mind, okay? Awakenings, epiphanies, and writing down our to-do list, right? What it is that we need to do for ourselves to love more on us, to do what needs to be done, to get on that path, or to just go after what it is that we desire, because we know it's on us. If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. I'm still living and I'm still learning. It's still living, it's still learning. Evolving, if you choose to. Alright, so with that being said, Gemini, here we are. This is going to be what you need to know. I only do what you need to know. Money comes out, money comes out. Love comes out, love comes out. Whatever that is that comes out, comes out. I just come forward and bring the message. Okay, and I just do it about so. That's all. Alright, with that being said, let's see what's going on. Gemini. Bam! We got the Two of Water, Gemini. We got a connection coming in. That could be rather challenging. Or you can be in love, and that could be quite challenging right now at this time. The Nine of Fire is challenges. I'm not going to consider it to be burden. I'm saying you got no for some burdens. Okay, you can I remember the time. And I got one line left, and I'm trying to move forward. Okay, and it could be in love, or this can also be Two of Water, just the emotional fulfillment. It's normally soulmate type of energy, but like I said, it could be just in this Two of Waters is just two fishes going in a different direction. Okay, so it could be you two. The challenge is that you're not seeing eye to eye with a person. Okay, but let's see. Two of Water for Gemini. Okay, rest and reconsider. We have giving and receiving. And that could be what it is. It needs to get balanced again. With the number 6 here, it needs to get balanced. We got the number 9, which means, again, it's more of challenges and burdens. It's also co-creating. And we would get another 9. So 9 is on the table for you, Gemini. This says to rest and reconsider. Okay, again, Two of Water, bottom of the deck, the 9. Okay, also behind that, I also see that it's the call and another 6 to get balanced. Could be from another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But what I'm seeing here is that somebody here might want to call you, and they might want to talk to you to get some things straightened out. Okay, it says giving and receiving, and somebody is maybe possibly hoping to manifest coming back, Gemini, and talking to you and getting some things squared up. All right, it's on you to choose that. But again, co-creating right now is what someone is, the energy that someone is in. All right, let's go ahead and get into it with some tarot. Okay, we ready? Gemini. Jimmy. Alright, let's see what's going on. Two of Water. Two of Water for Gemini. Oh, flew right over there, and we got it reversed. The Page of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here is not talking. Okay, this is talking. This is spying. This is communicating. It still could be childish communication, but maturely childish. So if it was upright, that's what it would be, like a maturely childish. But this is more like no communication of the truth when it comes down to a connection. So the challenge could be that somebody here could be not communicating to you, Gemini, about the fact that they have love. They already have a 10 of Cups. Okay, that they're trying to work on it, and it's very challenging and burdensome to them. You'd be dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, it also is karmic. Okay, and this is what the challenge is. And they're really trying to work on it Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, they could be trying to work on it with this person, and they're undecided when it comes down to stepping in their power because it's causing conflict. So what the secret is that somebody here is just standing there with the world in their hand. They have this great opportunity with you, but you know, right now, giving to this situation is like, it's heartbreaking when it comes down to you. Okay, but what they're trying to manifest is communicating, as we see right here. They're trying to communicate to you, Gemini, about a new emotional start. They're trying to use their intuition when it comes down to this toxicity, or when it comes down to a Capricorn. Okay, but they're holding back the fact that they're sad about the situation. All right, because they want to heal it, really, but they're feeling trapped. To stand in their power, again, could be dealing with an Aries. All right, to stand in their power and get balanced when it comes down to bringing forth an offer and offering apologies, because it could have been a lot of other options or other opportunities that got in the way. A lot of things that someone has been blindsided by. Okay, when it comes down to, because see, when you start off with one cup, you know what's in that cup, but then when you got another cup coming, okay, and that could be family, friends, anybody, and people just showing their head like boom, 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 and it's just hitting everybody left to right, like, oh my gosh, just hit your person. Like, well, what the fuck? I got one plan, but then this pops up, and then I won't do this, but then this pops up, because that could be it as well. As you know, it's illusions, it's smoke and mirrors, it's things that get in the way. Also, you can have options of your own, but sometimes life get in the way and throw a lot of curveballs at you. You got to, you got to be quick. But they want to think logical about their situation and move forward, and moving away from a situation. Okay, and they're in their head about taking a leap of faith to just leave. Okay, but they're only juggling the idea. They're juggling whether they want to bring justice. They're juggling Libra, but it could possibly be. But they're juggling the balance of a situation. They're juggling the justice that needs to be served. Like, how can I go about this? What justice can be served here? Okay, how can I serve a justice? How can I receive justice? How can it? Period. And then we have truth and clarity. All right, so that's mainly what it is, Gemini. I mean, we don't really clarify anything else now, dude. But we'll go ahead and move forward, because I want to also clarify this rest and reconsider. But let's see, Page of Swords reversed. Yeah. Yep. See, we got the Page of Pentacles and we got the Ten of Wands. It's a challenge. It's a burden. So now we go from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. It's very heavy on someone to get stable, to bring forward a stable offer with you, Gemini. They may have the clarity and belief, but again, it could be because of a Sagittarius and a bit of cycle that's been going on and on and on. Or it could simply be that when it comes down to faith, when it comes down to clarity, the belief, the wheel is starting to turn in someone's cycle. It's starting to turn in someone's favor, because somebody here could be having an epiphany moment. All right, and it's calling for them to, it's time to, these two cups. Okay, if you see the angel, he have two cups. He's pouring out of one cup, and he's pouring all into one cup. Okay, so it was two cups that was filled up here. Okay, but now he's pouring out of one, and it's still pouring. So right now, somebody here could be actually, they have emotions for you, Gemini, but they just don't know how to come forward right now, because they still working out their emotions with this cup. How to balance out the emotions, how to balance out the Two of Water. Okay, and again, with this wheel, it's a cycle that's been going on. It's also destined for them to have this clarity and this awakening and move forward, whether with you or without you. What it is just them being awakened to the fact that they're in this situation, and in order to get out and get justice served for themselves or bring forward justice, they're going to actually have to focus on their own healing, because this clarity, temperance is also a healing. It's also taking that time out to be patient and go deep within. All right, Wheel of Fortune for Gemini. Excuse me. Exactly. Communication coming in about the truth, because it's been a cycle. It's like, I'm about to communicate about the truth again, what it is that I feel, what it is that I know, what it is that has been invested, how I'm feeling with having these sleepless nights. And again, the universe is coming in to bring justice, because somebody here isn't taking the initiative to get out of a situation, move away from a situation, or just take a break from a situation and give each individual time to think about what clearly is what someone wants or what they want individually. Okay, and that's why when it comes to you, Gemini, it seems like an empty victory. Why? Because of this. Okay, it's an empty victory to celebrate. It's an empty victory because it's a third party. It's an empty victory here, and somebody here needs to end the cycle and start something new now, and separate and transform this situation, or separate and put an ending to a commitment that was only a Ten of Pentacles, but it was still wish fulfillment for someone. Okay, and this could have occurred already when Gemini, you might have stepped back and said, you got to deal with your own issues. Okay, because I refuse to be in the third party. I refuse to, because this rest and reconsider is more like stepping back and saying, let me think about this. Okay, because moving forward in this, and you moving forward and knowing a person needs to heal, or they moving forward with you and knowing you need to heal, it's going to cause more chaos, because you're already chaotic in your mind, or they are. Take how it resonates, Gemini, but this is what you need to know. You're already chaotic in your mind. You're already chaotic with your emotions. You're already trying to figure things out, and you got to heal, and you're hurt on top of it. So to move into something else would be like a wish fulfillment on a 9 of Cups energy, though. It will be more like selfishly trying to get over trying to get over in a way of let me deal with my emotions by getting over with someone else. I'm going to heal better if I'm just with someone else. But are you really seeing that person for who they are? Or are you seeing, or will you begin to look at the flaws that's in that person and kind of compare to the other person? Okay. Or are you just using that person to get over so you can get, not face your emotions and do the work that needs to be done? So it's a lot here to think about, Gemini. You are the other person. Okay. Rest and reconsider. Okay. And we get 3. So resting and reconsider. Yeah, this is what somebody is doing. Someone is resting and reconsidering all the options. Things that have already been illuminated. Things are illuminated in these cups. Okay? You already know what this is, that is, this is, that is. You already know. It already been illuminated. You went through them all already. You know which one is best for you. But and you have this one right here. And when I look at this, right, it's so funny how you got all these cups right here, right? Ready for this? So the 9, because this is the 7, but the 7 plus the 1 brings it to an 8. So that'll be moving on. Okay, so it's like I'm moving on. Boom, from the 7 to the 8. I'm gonna move on in the direction of this beautiful cup right here. And in all these cups, now is there one fish? But in this cup, this person is holding is a fish. Okay, so this is somebody who can also be pregnant. It could be someone that you want to get you pregnant, or it could be someone that you want to get pregnant, Gemini. Take it how it resonate. Okay, it could be someone that you yeah, that's it, want to have a baby by. You want to come in and you want to offer your cup. You want to come in and you want to apologize, or they want to come in and apologize to you. This is what they want to balance out. Okay, again, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but right now what they're doing is just thinking about it. They're thinking about if they should come in with this cup, because they already know that you're going to be heavy burdened. You're going to be guarded. You're going to be guarded. You're going to be protecting yourself, as you should, simply because when it came down to wanting to heal something, when it came down to a wish fulfillment, somebody here was feeling backstabbed and betrayed, because their past is what they were trying to move the calmer waters with. This person, they're focusing on this person, but they're both also in this boat. Somebody here wanted to focus on their past and healing it. And that's what brought the Tower moment. And that's why they were slow to move forward and bring an offer to you. Okay, so I take it that you're this energy here, this Empress, somebody who is already established, have their own, do their own thing, because if they come in to apologize to you, it's only one of you. You only can be the Empress or the Emperor. I mean, you could be a queen or a king, I'm just saying, but they're coming to you because they feel that regardless of them, it's one thing to move from a whole commitment, family oriented, to want to move away from that because the time is up or whatever have you, just can't get things right, to move in with someone else or move on with someone else. That person have to also be an ideal mate to move forward with, an ideal mate of the love on a 10 of Cups energy, the stability on a 10 of Pentacles energy, because that's what you come from. So that's what you will look towards, so if this person is coming back to you, or you're going back to them, it's because that's what the this person is made up to be, that ideal partner, so yeah, that's what I see for you here, Gemini. Rest and reconsider. Flew over there too. Knight of Wands. See, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but somebody here is resting and reconsidering when it comes down to moving towards you. Okay, we got moving away and thinking logical to leave someone out in the cold. And this could be you thinking logical to just move away. Okay, because you may have already felt left out in the cold, Gemini, but somebody wants to take a risk and bring justice. Okay, they want to bring justice to a situation, but somebody is resting and reconsidering, which means there's no movement right now. Somebody here is not feeling very successful to move. Or somebody here could be resting and reconsidering the fact that this person is in and out. This person is very manipulative, because the Knight of Wands already upright is going on a journey. It's also charging very quickly. It's also knowing what you want on a passionate level and looking and hoping to succeed no matter what. Okay, it's also flighty energy because of how quick the Knight of Wands move. But in the upright, that's what it is. But it's reversed. So this is someone here who could be rather flighty, because it doesn't take away from the fact that a Knight of Wands is a Knight of Wands. It's period. But when it's in the reverse, it's more of a, it's to the 10th degree. So this person is not only in and out, but this person is rather not feeling very successful. That's a lack of if I'm going to succeed in a situation. This is I'm not going to move rather quickly, or I'm going to move very quickly. It's impulsive behavior on a level of manipulating or getting what you want beyond any means. So it's like still being successful, but it's how I'm about to go about being successful. It's not going to be on the straight up and up. I'm about to manipulate or do what I can, whether that's use my wand or my or my ladies. Okay, I don't know what to call it yet. I was trying to ride with wand. All right, so it's saying rest and reconsider on this person who can be very flighty in and out of your life. Someone who is very manipulative. This is a liar as well. The Knight of Wands lie, okay, because they're trying to get what it is that they want. And you're like, I might just go ahead and move the fuck on, because now I'm taking my emotions out of this situation and I'm going to think logical about it. Or this person is strategizing, okay? Knight of Wands reversed for Gemini. 7 of Cups. So this person, what did I just say? Rest and reconsider this person, because this person may have you as an option or have many options. Then this is clarifying this Knight of Wands energy. That's what I'm saying. Very in and out, having many options, okay? You could be in separation with this person, but it's something that you might want to end, or something they want to end. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but somebody here wants to end the separation. Okay, because your wish fulfillment, look, now is wish fulfillment, 10 of Pentacles. One more cup, it'll be the 10 of Cups. So we got the 9 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. And then behind that, now we have commitment. Now we have the World. Okay, and we got somebody who want to celebrate and everything. But again, somebody's resting and reconsidering on this person. Is either you resting and reconsidering on them, simply because you know they're manipulative and they're lying and shit, and they keep talking about how they want to transform the separation and this wish fulfillment, and they want a commitment, and they want to move forward, ending cycles and starting new ones and celebrate. But again, it's still an empty victory when it comes to you, because the focus is may possibly be, and I know this might be kind of, fucked up, damn, I know, but the it can be the fact that they want to work on someone else's in their energy that they've been in a commitment with. Okay, you can see that, because this is about a 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is already about a commitment. This is about emotions. This is about someone coming together. This is about an energy that they already been in, you or somebody else. You already been in this 2 of Cups, and you went from the 1 to the 2. Okay, and that's where it is. And it's challenging for this person, simply because they're already in something. Because if they're delaying communication with you, you delaying communication with them. This is what you need to know. Let me just stop it. You are delaying, they are delaying communication with you due to the fact that it's a burden to bring you an offer and get stable. Why would that be? Because they're already in something. So you're resting and reconsidering due to the fact that they're manipulative, have many options, or they look at you as an option. And you're just like, no, fuck that. I'm not going to be anybody's damn option. Okay, especially when you got it off the ground already. Give me more on this 7 of Cups for Gemini. Yeah, could be a Capricorn, but we have the Devil energy here on the 7 of Cups. It's toxic. It's toxic to even work on this, due to the fact, work on this and get a 10 out of this. Okay, working on the 10 of Cups energy and getting stable. That's why somebody's hanging in limbo, because it's almost impossible here with somebody here having all these many options or leaving you as an option. Okay, or again, is what you need to know too, Gemini, is that somebody here is, you know they're manipulative, but it's somebody here, the reason why they seem this way and seem like they have these options and stuff like that, and the options are toxic or whatever, they could be ruminating and looking at all of this They're looking at all of this like, damn, it's toxic for me to be having all these options. You know, I'm trying to find my healing with my emotions through other people when I need to be taking the time out for myself. Because hanging in limbo, they're hanging in limbo. We had working on it, 10 of Cups, trying to get stable, right? But they're hanging in limbo when it comes down to introspection with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and having something very successful. They're waiting for their ships to come in when it comes down to an Ace of Cups, and they want to communicate and use all the tools necessary, but they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken when it comes down to a commitment, and what the secret is that somebody here has the world in their hand and can take and choose a path, but they're choosing to use this one wand and control a situation with their person, or be rather controlling and still keep a Three of Pentacles, collaborating with other people. And that's why it's causing conflict for this person to make a decision on standing in their power and focusing on their work, or focusing on what it is that they can build on moving forward when it comes to healing and happiness. That's why someone here is trapped, and they're like, listen, they're holding back from you, or you holding back from them when it comes down to this Five of Cups. Crying over spilled milk. Okay? So when it comes down to this devil energy, this is what you feel like. You like, listen, yeah, Nero, that's what you like. Yeah. But then again, whoever's going to introspection can also be talking about how they're about to put an end to a 10 of Pentacles, a commitment they were in, because it's something that just keep going round and round and round and round. But the wheel can turn in their favor. The wheel is turning, even though it's a situation that feels very uncomfortable. It's a situation where you got to heal. If it was stuck, it would be like, damn, it's just something that's just, it's not going round and round for you to learn the lesson. That's because somebody here is getting epiphany moment and is awakening up. So you're going to keep going round and round. It's destined that you keep going in this cycle to learn what you got to learn. And once you get the lesson, you'll move forward. It's not to say that the wheel will be stuck. The wheel is turning in someone's favor because they're still moving forward to do exactly what it is that they were orchestrated, everything universe, God orchestrated them to do, so they can get the lesson. Okay, so when it comes down to it, somebody here is really focusing on, damn, all right, motherfucker, it's manipulative, you're toxic, I just can't, you're making me an option, and I'm not going to do this. So let's put an ending to this shit right now, okay? Death. Because you can't make up your mind. Look, waiting for your chips to come in. Somebody here is like, I'm going to put an ending to it, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to focus on what it is I got to do for me. But bam, somebody's going to come in, Gemini, because they want to communicate to you, which is the Magician. They want to communicate to you that they are heartbroken and they fucked up. They messed up. Okay, they're heartbroken over a connection with you, or they're heartbroken over a connection with someone else. They're heartbroken over the fact that they know they need to make a head over heart decision. They're heartbroken because they have to make a decision. Okay, because if they don't make a decision, you're going to be out, and that's what the secret is. The secret is that they're sitting there with the world in their hand. They know they can have you, or you know you can have them. Take it how it resonates. But they're just standing there because they're just like, damn, I just don't want to go yet. I still want to try. I still want to try. And if this is you, Gemini, then if you keep going back to this person, somebody that's in this energy, if this is you going to a person, then basically this is the wheel you're on. This is karmic. And you're learning these lessons for a reason. Because you deserve better. Okay? And you know this. You're not a damn hamster, so get the fuck off the wheel. Allow it to turn in your favor, but you ain't got to keep running it. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, of course you are. You're not anyone's option. Okay, when we start off, we're option. Okay. But once the decision is made, it should be a forward movement. But this is why this person can't move right now. Okay? One's wheel. Yep, the wheel of fortune is you. You're the destiny. You're the chosen. Okay? And that's what they want to communicate to you. Okay, and they're having anxiety because what they're focused on is their money. What they're focused on is what they invested in. What they're focused on is the blossoming and the time and the work and the effort that was put into a commitment. That they were at a 9. Though it was a 10, they went down to a 9. And now they're trying to focus on sitting there waiting and looking at the time they put in. Like, damn, what the hell? All right, how do I continue to water this? How can I continue to move forward? Okay, how can I get back to a 6 of Pentacles? and balance some shit out. How can I do that? Okay. Because when it comes down to the truth, now we're at the 9 of Pentacles. We go from the 7 to the 9. Because the truth is that somebody here know they'll be okay alone. Somebody here already knows that whether it's you, Gemini, you are good on your own. Or they're finally realizing that this person is good on their own and don't want me back. So why do I keep putting in the effort? However it go, the truth is out. The secret is out. Someone already knows the truth. Somebody's looking at somebody like, wow, the truth is that whether I come to you or not, Gemini might just be good on their own. They're not going to put up with my shit. They're going to put an end to it. And they're going to wait for their ships to come in elsewhere. So we're not going to sit here and we're going to play any damn games, okay? And when you come with your emotions or whatever, like I said, somebody here is focusing on it. The truth is somebody's good on their own. So somebody here is trying to focus on how do I move forward away from this commitment, this marriage, or whatever it is, because now their back's turned. Or having the wisdom and the knowledge already that somebody has emotions for someone, but at the same time still looking at a ship. You know what I'm saying? All these options, still looking at a ship. You got this, your hand out right here. You know, it ain't the hand to the boat way out in the water. Somebody's still offering to someone while someone's on that ship, on that boat going to calmer waters. So while somebody here is focusing on trying to offer to somebody we can't see, you got somebody in the boat sailing off. Like, I'm moving on to calmer waters, baby. Could be this person that's waiting for their boat to come in. And then you offering to this person. You want to be successful in this commitment. But guess what it is? It still lies, deceit, betrayal. Somebody here sneaking away. They sneaking away and they're feeling that they're being very victorious with another person. But they're sneaking away. But somebody here who's having victory could be looking at this person like, you really think you're getting away with something? No, you're not. Because I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I'm the King of Pentacles. And I'm strong enough to balance out my own damn self. So when it comes down to it, I offer this cup to me. I'll focus on this cup to myself, loving me. This is the energy that I feel with this. This is coming in with an offer. Yes, it is. It could be an apology. It could be, excuse me, I just want to start over. I've been thinking about you. I just want to balance us out. I want to balance out these emotions that we have. But what I'm seeing is this is someone who is balancing out a situation with themselves. They want to balance the situation out and bring forward an offer with somebody else. But I'm also seeing that this person, somebody else, you or them, Gemini, is feeling like, I'd rather balance this out to myself. I'd rather love on me. But then we still got you coming in or somebody coming in, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that want to, bring forth an apology. But you got somebody here who's just thinking. They're just thinking, Gemini. They're just thinking about it. They're not making any moves. Okay, you or them. So when it comes to this giving and receiving, somebody here trying to manifest, they're trying to manifest what it is that they nurture, what it is that they already built up. And they want to give to the situation. But at the same time, they want to speak how they want to open up, which we just talked about, how they want to strengthen bonds with an opportunity, right? But the point is that when it comes down to embracing this opportunity, somebody here is waiting, trying to go with the flow. But you can't go with the flow when your heart is all up in here. You can't go with the flow when you got your heart caged up, locked up, because you feel like it belongs to somebody else. But you want to illuminate the heart to somebody else and say, hey, it still beat. I'm still here. I'm still trying. I still want to move forward. And then you got another person here who just see the light of the heart and they just like, I want to give this to you. I want to try. And then you got willpower to do what? To reach out. Because that person that you want to try with only was illuminated, only seen the illumination of the heart. Like, oh, it beats for me a bit. But it's caged up and locked up for somebody else. Okay? It's that 3 of Swords energy. It's caged up and locked up for someone else. And that's what needs to be healed. For things to move forward. So somebody has to have the willpower for that. And the willpower to reach out and take the lead. Having belief in success that love is there too. And go ahead and move forward and come together to have joy, stability. Spreading your wings to just simply love a person. But at the end of the day, simply love and heal. So is the need for somebody here to choose their battles wisely. In order to have success and growth, somebody here is going to need to detach. Somebody here is going to have to breathe when it comes down to trying to rebuild something. Okay? Somebody base chakras is all messed up when it comes down to the clarity and the belief. Okay? The clarity and the belief and the release. Okay? That's why it's calling for somebody here to find the balance. It's calling for somebody here to observe. And observe what? Matters of the heart. Okay? And this could be right now, Gemini, what somebody is thinking about. And what they want to do is come forward because they got dedicated effort. It's a dedicated effort. They want to put the work in. Or they also been trying to put the work in another situation. But again, that will is there. That will is there. It's like you want to work something out and keep working something out that you're in when it's already torn apart and it's calling for you to move forward. And here we are, but you're taking your time. And then you expect me. And what I'm looking at is, and taking your time, it could be somebody who's keep coming in, Gemini, and they're just like, oh, well, you know, I'm here for you. You call and you want to get, you can be there all you want. You can say that. But you need to see it, Gemini. So when it comes down to the sacral chakra, you get a well-deserved reward. The well-deserved reward is that somebody here is feeling helpless and hopeless. In order to have the new vitality, they have to go within. They have to be isolated. They have to be by themselves. They have to feel these feelings. And because when it comes to new vitality, somebody got to feel them because it's challenging times. And have a clear understanding that what you're going to do, you're going to win or you're going to lose. Or this is a win or lose situation, but the truth must be spoken. There's a need to balance. That's all I got, Gemini. You know, whether this is you or someone else, this is what somebody is feeling like, doing to you, or you doing to them. And like I said, we're at a 9. We also have 9 plus the 2, which is 11. It's a connection. It's a connection and a stability here. And then we have 2 9s, which is co-creating. You know? Somebody here wants to call you, but they're hesitant. They want to talk to you, but they're hesitant. You or them. We got romantic feelings. And we got soulmate. Okay? And then we have under the deck, unrequited love. And what I'm going to do for you, Gemini, I'm going to pull this unrequited. I don't even got to pull it. I'm going to put it like this. The one that's unrequited, they're in separation. They're in separation with each other, still trying to heal family issues. But what it's trying to tell you or someone else is stay optimistic about your love life. It could be a baby father, baby mother, or somebody who has a baby father, baby mother. Okay? Heart-to-heart conversations and religious factors. Somebody's not having faith in the situation. And since they're not, somebody here needs to go within because they need to love themselves first before they can give the relationship a chance. It's a need for somebody also to release their ex. Let your friends help you and keep an open mind. Somebody here could lost a job. Somebody here may need some money. Okay, somebody here may got laid off. Somebody here is in financial despair. But the person that they've been talking to, the person, whether it's you, Gemini, or you to them, they find you to be worth waiting for. Or you find them to be worth waiting for. But somebody here is still trying to control the issue, still trying to control the relationship. Because it said let go of control issues. Still trying to control how things go. Because they don't feel safe when it comes down to reconciliation. They say it's safe for you to love, reconcile. Somebody doesn't feel safe to reconcile. So they need to retreat from the commitment they're in, which can be a wedding. It says involve marriage. Like I said, it could have been a marriage. We had the Hierophant pop up. It could be a marriage, or you could be in with somebody long enough to feel like marriage. And forgiving and learning, attraction, playfulness, but still pay attention to red flag. Because when it comes down to this new love, this is the soulmate you're calling in. You're calling in your soulmate. New love. And that soulmate is right here. Romantic feelings for the soulmate, which could be you. But somebody here is codependent. Codependent on that honeymoon phase that they had with somebody. Because you know, when you get the honeymoon, it's because you got married. Boom. Okay? And then we have make the effort and very soon get to know each other. Because there's chemistry here, because this could be the one. It could be a past life relationship, but you have to trust the situation. And when it comes down to flirting, passion, engagement, but you got to love yourself first.